You might recall that about a year ago we added this 2019 Volvo XC40 to Kelley Blue Book's long-term test fleet.
Well, it's time to bid adieu to our XC40, but not before we make this tell-all video about our scandalous year behind the wheel.
Technically speaking, scandalous is a wild overstatement. But hey, you're still watching, and before you call me out on my hyperbole, here's a speedy rundown of our cumulative Volvo XC40 dislikes. The collision warning system activated a bit too aggressively for our tastes. We never warmed up to the double-tap action required to put the drive selector in gear. Power from the 2-liter turbocharged engine was inconsistent. The rear door opening was narrow, and total range was underwhelming. We never topped 300 miles between any of our 38 fill-ups. Oh, and our average fuel economy landed at 22.2 mpg, several ticks short of the EPA's predicted 26 combined mpg estimate. But hey, I'm guessing we drive with a little more flair than the EPA's test cycle. With that dense section of complaining lodged, let's brighten things up with cheery, pithy praise. After a year, we still adore the XC40 style. I mean, look, a tiny Swedish flag. We also like the XC40's size. It proved easy to park, and the cargo area was large enough for most of our hauling needs. On that note, the built-in divider and underfloor cargo nooks were super useful. Our car's semi-autonomous pilot assist feature actually worked quite well, shouldering some of the driver's burden when negotiating traffic. After 8,000 miles of driving, our car never needed repairing, and complimentary maintenance is included for the first 3 years, so our out-of-pocket expenses were limited to gasoline. So yeah, there was plenty to like, as there should be given our car's relative swankiness. Quick reminder, our XC40 was an all-wheel drive T5 Momentum trim. A base T5 costs roughly $36,000, but we added wireless phone charging, heated front seats, a heated steering wheel, power folding rear seats, a panoramic moonroof, a hands-free tailgate, a 600-watt 13-speaker Harman Kardon audio system, and that pilot assist semi-autonomous driving system I mentioned earlier, plus we just had to have 19-inch wheels and a contrasting white roof.
You know, even after a year, if you string all those features together, it sounds like we went overboard.
Added up, and our XC40 stickered at $44,315. Did we deserve such an indulgent runabout? Probably not. Regardless, we learned a lot driving this humble $44,000 subcompact luxury SUV for a whole year.
All in all, we enjoyed an illuminating ownership experience. Now, if you'll excuse me, for one last time, I'm going to let the XC40 park itself while I crank Vivaldi on the Harman Kardon. You know, Tim, I find it really is the simple things in life that make it so worth living. Ooh, cheers. Oh, cheers, yes. Oh, we should stop and put it in 4th gear. Okay. I can do a little something here. I'm not above it. They're interrupting my Vivaldi with the dinging. Quiet up now.